You've got a chance to see those guys. So this one you'll need a 14 or better. That one is a 16 or better.
18 will
okay,
do
so
it.
you saw them all.
Okay, so I yell out 2 more coming. 6 o'clock, right? No, 12 o'clock.
It's not 6
The
o'clock.
way you're facing is directly noon.
God.
6 o'clock. They're coming from behind us. Everybody turns around.
Oh, no.
Talk about a
Different time zone.
Chaos of error.
Alright.
That's Eastern Standard Time. Sorry.
Check my sundial.
Check my sundial. Look at there.
My sundial is slow.
Corona time.
Alright,
Sorry.
directly in front, 40 feet, 2 more. I yell out really loud as I shoot this one with my bow.
Okay.
I wish that 18 was the shot, you know?
Me too.
7.
7.
Ronaldo.
Yet another arrow goes shooting off into the
Time
distance.
to
God.
switch. Alright,
You're-
can I
you
switch
continue
weapons
to
with
miss, man.
as a reaction round or no?
No, you can drop the bow
Okay.
to the ground
Now
to
we'll do that.
withdraw to get the weapon
Yeah.
as a bonus action.
Yeah, I will do that.
Oh, you're crappy.
He's
shit.
afraid
Plus 2 is what
Okay.
He's afraid he's gonna go toe to
I
toe
give
with
it a
these
shot
guys.
when they're far away. Now it's time to go melee, dude.
You missed twice so far, Nando.
Whatever.
Zlatan?
Yeah, I know. Not a good start for me.
No.
And now for the fun part.
Oh, no.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pack tactics. The 2 dogs are going to attack.
Attack from how? There's too much growth.
Oh, they're getting blasted.
No, they're Elvish dogs. They can occupy
he was
space.
holding his
They can
spell.
occupy terrain spaces. So they're actually in the trees. However you want to.
I ignore cover.
Well, that's a good
Spell
thing.
sniper.
Yes. So you're going to be okay.
Blasting them.
So you do ignore cover with Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, no, with yeah.
Okay.
So that's a
So you have to roll to hit.
plus
Checking
16.
from behind, dude.
It's fine.
18.
Okay. Yeah, you clearly blast. Now roll a d6 for me. Since you didn't discriminate, 1 to 3 it hits. I'm sorry, 1 through 4 it hits the dog. It's gonna hit the dog.
I like the dog because the guy can't go anywhere without the dog. He's flying off the dog.
You would think.
That's right. That's a 1d10.
Yeah, he has a chance to hurt himself, right?
That's right.
Right with the fall
He's
now.
coming.
Boom!
Oh, 9, dude. That's what I'm talking.
The dog did not die.
This
The
elvish
dog may have gotten pushed
Oh my
backwards.
God, man.
The dog howls in pain. The goblin leaps off, attempting a gratuitous landing on his feet roll.
Let's see if
Oh.
he does it.
Now he does have land
goblin
bane.
have-
He does have riding as one of his proficiencies. So he needs a normal 12 with his dex of 11.
Riding, but not
no
landing.
modifier.
He's gonna ride.
He's got riding skills. Didn't say he had jumping.
No,
skills.
And he still tumbles
eating.
to the ground.
Eat some
He's
dirt.
Prone?
Yeah, he's
And
totally
just knock the
prone.
model down because the dog is in enough pain that he's not going to continue. That's basically
Dog's
the dog's
outta here.
alive. It didn't die.
Dog's cute.
The second dog, however, does get to attack, and because he doesn't have his partner, he doesn't get pack tactics.
Nice, Mikey.
So the
Abner.
dog's attack will be
Abner.
on the yellow dice.
On Ozzy Shingazi?
Yes,
So the
And-
dog and the goblin are attacking him?
that is correct.
Wow. He's got spears?
Uh,
Javelins? What is it?
yes,
what
it's got
does
a
he attack
small.
me with?
It's a small.
Pointy thing.
It's a sharp. It's basically a sharp pointed stick. The tip of it covered in some kind of black ichor.
Oh boy.
And how long is this stick?
Oh, it's only about 2.5 feet long. Because in his hands it'd be a long stick, but for you it wouldn't be a long stick.
Well, I mean, if he's gonna point me with the stick, how's a dog gonna bite me at the same time? This animal gonna
They
attack me at
train.
the same time?
No, the dog's trying to. No, the dog's attempting to overbear you, going both paws
Oh.
into you, and he's going over the top.
I see it.
Watch
Fuck
the
that, man.
So,
Just-
what matters
armor
first is
class.
the
Like
dog
the Ward
here.
Riders did, or Rohan?
Nope.
The dog doesn't get his thing, but the
That's important. You
Chicken.
don't want to be overboard.
No,
Yeah.
misses.
That's right, man. Bah!
So put,
Check out this plate
Gazi
now.
love.
so put that dog past both of them, and he's going to be 3 more spaces beyond the whole group.
Right here?
Clear down. Out, yeah,
I'm shooting this.
one more. There you go. That's it. No, not the prone one. The other one. The one that actually made the attack. Basically, he leaped at you. You just flinched a
Jumped
little
up,
bit,
yeah.
and he just shot
Gave it a
right
little
past you,
shimmy.
and his full movement takes him out
And
there.
he's going this direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Coward. We're seeing some brown dog eye right now, dude.
Right? I'm gonna shoot him. Is it our turn now?
Wait, you're
right
going to
in
be your
the ass.
action. So you're going to shoot the guy that
I'm
ran
gonna
past
shoot
you.
him right in the ass.
Okay, you're shooting. Your
I'm
actions are what you're attempting
What are you
to
gonna
do.
do? What do you want to do?
Looking at the map, the way it is, what's your action going to be?
To move over here.
You're backing up?
Yes. Just
Okay,
that
so
way
he's
next to
withdrawing.
you.
fucking
So
kill
he's
that
going to
goblin,
withdraw.
right?
You're going to. Well, he doesn't.
I want to get next to you, bro.
He's coming to
Of
back you
course
up.
you do.
Okay,
Back up behind the paladin.
so we're piling
I'm
together.
Yeah. I'm gonna be
Okay,
on
so
that
you're
side,
okay.
and I'm gonna let loose with a sleep spell.
So that's your. Okay, I just need to do that. Okay. The 3 goblins from the field are going to continue their zigzag pattern because they don't know the archers have withdrawn. The dog is going to wheel and retrace his course, attempting the same thing on the dwarf in front of him
Okay,
on the way
understood.
past. If he succeeds with that, he's not going farther, but if he does, he's going to continue on past everyone else again.
Okay.
The goblin in the center of the field is beginning to chant,
Oh. Nice.
and the one on the ridge is going to now switch to stealth mode and try to pass through the foliage.
Okay. Understood.
All right?
So 17's first?
So 17's our first.
And I'm still kneeling, so I should get advantage on this creature right here that just tried to jack me. Kneeling, right?
Kneeling gave you advantage on the first arrow.
Oh.
You can hold an action and get the advantage again next time.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just gonna shoot him,
Sacrifice a round to get advantage.
Right.
Better
though.
load
No,
that
I'm gonna shoot.
crossbow.
I'm gonna shoot. So
Well, also, wait a minute, you're using a crossbow.
yes.
It takes a full action to reload.
It does.
It's a heavy crossbow.
I think you should switch.
And you're
Alright.
kneeling.
Well, then
no,
I'm-
guys, kneeling with a heavy crossbow, you actually have to stand up to put your foot in the thing
Crank
to
it.
pull back. So it's going to take you one full action.
No,
just
I'm
to
gonna
reload.
drop. I'm gonna put that up and grab my axe.
So you're going to sling it over the shoulder and go for the
Yeah,
axe.
yeah, I'm gonna go for the axe.
Okay, so you're changing weapons and preparing for an
Yeah.
attack if the dog
That's
does
right. That's right.
You are
I'm
Shifting
centering,
and preparing.
shifting and preparing for the attack.
Correct.
centering sleep here.
Well, center of sleep has to be line of sight.
Yeah.
So where are you seeing?
You can't see him through this.
Right. Got foliage.
Yeah, foliage, dude. Trust me. Jonathan knows,
Alright, well,
Jonathan knows how to work.
sleeping
I
this
knew a
guy.
little bit about tactics.
I'm sleeping this
A
guy.
little.
Sleeping this guy. He's also.
You're going to
in the
attempt
20.
to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna center it here.
So
and
the
cast it
save
out.
is a 14.
Area of effect.
Yeah, I get 20 feet.
Okay,
on that.
so see if anybody in front of him, closer to you guys, is within 20. You are, within 2 spaces.
No.
The dwarf is.
Oh yeah, I am.
So the dwarf is, the,
Oh, wow, so
the
he's-
goblin on the plateau is,
You're centering it on this guy,
yes, that's what he said.
but you wouldn't center it.
That's
in a
what he
way
said.
that You would affect me, would you?
He wouldn't know that.
Would you, buddy?
This is your first battle
My
together, he
first
doesn't
time
actually know
casting
that.
sleep. I've never.
Remember,
I
he
didn't
only-
know it didn't affect
Amateur.
everybody.
He's learning from the school.
That's DDO ruined you.
Really?
It's a ranged effect area.
It's true. It never says ally immune.
It doesn't.
No.
All right,
It's an earlier version.
and it says it's centered, and he specifically said
Damn,
centered
you
on
son
that
of a
guy.
14?
Well, we got to worry about it. He's got to roll it. It's an area of effect, and he's got to determine how many dice he affects.
Okay.
And there is no save.
Roll
Oh, there
5d8.
is no save.
Not on the sleep.
Really?
It just takes out the low-level guys, and it talks about,
Of me.
and it goes
And
to the
this
lowest.
guy. This guy too.
Maybe
Maybe.
depends on how many dice you roll.
Alright, give me. I need some more 5. I need some more 8s. 2.
Here.
Here, I got plenty of eights if you like to.
yeah, thank you.
Don't touch this dice.
Alright, so here's what I want. I want an 8 and a bunch of 1s.
What's that?
I need enough to put him to sleep and not you.
Okay.
That's 8,
That didn't
16, 20,
4.
22, 22.
Okay.
22.
Nice.
You affect 22 hit points?
22 hit points.
Well, how's the DM figure that out?
I
DM
already got it in my head.
Look, the goblin hasn't been touched and the dog hasn't been touched.
Okay.
Okay, right. So the goblin has 8.
Okay.
The dog has 10.
Okay.
18 out of the 22.
Nice.
There's
The other 3 would be,
inconsequential.
well, potentially. How many hit points do you currently
I
have?
have 8.
Okay. And yeah, and the goblin that's put down below is also. Therefore, nothing would be inflicted by those 2, and there is no save. So they actually fall.
So I feel the murmurs of your spell coursing through my dwarven
You
brain.
So that was at 17.
You feel my awesomeness!
You prepared. There is not yet an
Nah.
attack, so now you're into holding action.
Okay.
There is no
You want to cast
primary
bless
attack
on
from
us
that
now?
direction. So you're holding your action
So his spell went off before I scooted over?
based on initiative.
Correct. Okay.
So you were literally he was preparing momentum and you're starting to move.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so that was at that. You're at the 13, so my goblins now act first. So the 3 skirmishers are now going to conjoin 3 spaces as close to this. Okay, this one is now going to attempt the
It's
pass
looking like Warhammer in here.
pass through
It
the
is
stealth.
sick.
He fails his stealth roll, so that means he's not going to be able to enter that space. Instead, he enters this space.
Slowly.
He gets poked in the eye by a razor sharp.
And this guy was casting, so he's going to move
It's
forward.
like in Sawgrass, got little tiny cuts. He was like, fuck it.
Move there and cast his spell.
It's too much.
Sleep is targeted.
Ah.
No
Oh, he's
save?
got a spell.
No save.
Am I snoozing?
No, you are a dwarf. Or are you not? You are a grunt.
Well, I don't know if I have special grunt.
You are a grunt.
I am a grunt.
And
Yes, you are.
grunt have magical resistance.
Didn't know that. Okay.
especially since you are a cleric.
Okay.
And a cleric gets a save when there is no save, if he has resistance.
Take that. Save.
Unfortunately, the save is at the caster of the spell's proficiency, which is a 16.
Of course it is.
Ooh.
All right.
Do
I should have cast that cantrip on myself. I didn't
Yep.
think about it. Foolish. Foolish.
Right over.
All right. So is that a wisdom modifier?
It would be,
And my proficiency bonus.
yes.
So I'm +6. So I need a 10.
Okay.
Do it, man.
That's
Two, big two.
big 2. I'm
So he goes, ha! You actually see the arcane. As a matter of fact, it's really funny. It's almost like a volley. Like you see your spell go this direction, bwah! Then another volley of bwah!
Everybody's just falling asleep.
Wow.
And how many hit points did you have?
8.
8. Oh, and his 5d4. We need to find out how many, because there is a. Now I need to roll pathetic race. I want this to work right, because otherwise I've got a goblin of my own.
That a boy.
There's the 8.
Yeah.
8. Yeah.
So Mr. trying to go through woods, Mr. Hapless also falls asleep.
Ah, we're all snoozing.
Next round's action.
Fight.
How long does sleep last for?
Until you're woken.
Yes, until somebody else physically comes over and awakens you, or until 10 rounds of combat. By the way, are you keeping track of this for me?
Yeah, I'm at 6.
Nice.
So who's asleep right now? You?
I am. Yes. I'm
He's
out.
down, the elf is down,
Snoring.
the elf dog is down, the goblin rider is down, as is the other stealth goblin.
There's
you
a
can't see
goblin on the ground right next to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna chop his head. Okay.
14.
Uh-oh.
What is your armor class?
Not him.
Oh, without my shield, it's 18.
Woof. Without the shield, it's 18?
Yep.
With no dex.
No, that's just 18. With my shield, it's 20. So
With no dex.
With no dex, because he's too
Take
big.
away your dexterity modifier.
There is no dex modifier.
there is no dex modifier in
He's
there.
wearing heavy armor.
He's a...
So you're, yeah,
Okay,
you're
all of a sudden
small.
you hear a
Dick.
voice. No, you hear a voice behind you saying, "Sing soprano, sucker!" As he tries to stab you in the back with that long pointy stick.
Right.
Back where?
You hear
He's
this.
not making a soprano. Dude. He's going for your nuts out.
Okay, and it goes ding.
The back of the armor, that weak spot of the codpiece from behind.
Yeah.
Is he hitting? He's
No,
got
it's
me.
called the
Oh, he
tape
missed.
piece.
All right, he missed. Okay. Is it our turn? Yeah, I'm gonna fucking drill this fucker right now. I'm tired of it.
Okay,
I'm-
so
I'm-
your
I'm
action is
fighting.
gonna
I'm
your action is
pissed.
to respond to him.
Yeah.
Your action?
Can I walk to him, kick him in the ribs, and still get a spell off? That's not asking for much. I'm walking 10 feet. I'm giving him
10 feet. Oh, 10 feet to him.
Yeah, 10 feet to him, and then
Sure, you can
little
move up
kick
to
in the
that.
ribs.
As far as cast a spell, probably not. A cantrip. Cantrip.
Can you cast
I'll
a
drop
spell
the
and do a
cantrip.
bonus action of kicking?
That was his. Yeah, he actually literally walked over there, used his bonus action to kick, and now he can cast a cantrip.
Okay.
Or he can begin a spell and then have the spell go off next round.
I'm gonna firebolt.
Okay.
After walking to him to kick him, do I see this guy that's no longer the caster?
I wouldn't say.
No, not yet.
Well, didn't we see the ball coming, so he knows in a general direction, right? When we saw like shit just go, didn't we?
Being a caster himself, he can kind of gauge.
You just got to be able to.
He can make an Arcana check for that. If he focuses on that, he can't use his cantrip. So your cantrip is something
If he
you can
drops
see.
Another sleep on us, we're in
Just
trouble.
fucking
We are in trouble.
yeah.
You would know. You're a caster. You have a sense of these things.
Maybe I should walk past him just see, while I can run.
On the other hand, if you know that if he casts a spell at a target and he succeeded, if you just walked into his range, you might be putting yourself at risk as well.
Right.
But you chose to run up there, walk up there and kick him.
Yeah.
So therefore, you choose whether you're going to use a cantrip of action against the ones you can see,
Okay,
or hold a spell and try to determine his Arcana for
I'm gonna hit
location.
this guy with. No, wait. Do I hit automatically anybody on the ground with the cantrip?
They're asleep. You should have advantage on those guys, right?
They've got actually the way it works is they have a disadvantage on saving throws.
Oh.
That makes sense.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna light him
And you
up with
can't-
some fire.
Okay, so you're lighting.
Drop
you're lighting
a
fire.
firebolt.
On the dog or on the rider?
Oh.
Actually, dog. The dog. If you're going to go after the dog and its spell, it doesn't have a saving throw, you'll do damage directly to the dog. If you're going to go after the guy, he's got cover because he's
I
actually
ignore
thrown
cover.
from the rider.
I ignore cover. My shot. So I'm gonna get the goblin. Spell sniper. Double range.
Okay.
Your range spells ignore half cover and 3/4 cover.
If he's got full cover behind
He's
the
got
body.
full cover. Well, then I'm lighting the dog on fire.
There you go. Because the dog's what you can see.
All right.
Oh,
Are you sure I don't hit the guy that I really wanted to hit?
roast dog.
Roast dog, roll your damage.
Oh, we got some carrots down there. We're good. Huh?
It makes him.
Ow!
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
He's fresh.
Okay.
There's now a inferno going on.
Burn,
Right
baby, burn.
All right.
now. I think everything.
the-
I think the dog wakes up
swing
and
at
just
this
runs
guy
around
now.
and
Finally, you tried
burns
to
everyone.
stick me in the back.
Right there.
No, because your actions come after mine. No, you're
Yeah,
17.
I'm 17.
You're
You
Yeah.
guys
17.
still
So
up,
go.
or
Yep.
the dog down and he's up?
He's up. The dog is actually cowering. It's up, but it's back behind him now.
Didn't you wake up, dude? Aren't you awake now?
Not
Because you kicked him?
after you go. His actions after you.
Oh, I just wonder if he's awake. Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
hit. I'm gonna swing at the guy.
Just for theme,
Right.
he's actually shouting something in Goblin at the dog.
Oh, he is. Well, the dog's. I'm gonna hit him. I don't care. I'm gonna
How
shut
much
him up
I'm
right now.
asleep, man.
Hey,
No, not this goblin shouting something at the dog.
Oh,
right?
gotcha.
Right.
Okay.
He's trying to wake this dog up after I put 6 on him, dude.
No, the dog's down. The dog's
Yeah.
at one point. The dog's cowering behind him. He's shouting something at the dog.
He's mad that the dog's not attacking.
Yeah, I'm sure, but I'm gonna hit him anyway and shut him up, man. Ready?
Yeah.
There we
Oh,
go.
nice.
Ah!
Go ahead.
1d8.
8 plus your strength bonus.
1d8
Hit true, guys. He hit
plus
true.
4. Oh! Yes!
Wow.
All right, so
Goblin's,
that's 12.
Goblin's
Hammer
down.
him, yo.
Now,
Drop
now,
the hammer.
Drop it, ham.
now we're,
Just push him now.
okay, just a second.
Bam.
We're going to see whether or not the Goblin's directions to the dog got heard.
Got hurt. Okay. He's going back for.
No. So the
Go
dog,
back. Get help, Lassie.
Yeah.
Lassie, go get help.
Go get help, boy.
Jimmy's trapped in the well.
basically, he was going to shout.
Or was it the old mine? Dog goes the wrong way.
No, huh?
The dog also is semi-sentient, and so when you kill his rider, he actually melts back into the rocks, and literally his coat
That
seems
was
to
an
shift.
elvish hound. He's fucking melting into the rocks now?
Melding, no, his fur melds in color to
Camouflage.
match
Oh,
the
it's
terrain.
camouflage.
Gecko.
Oh.
Natural camouflage.
Gecko
Well,
dog.
now he's
Gecko
my bitch. I
dog.
just killed his master, right?
Elvish gecko dog.
Yeah, that always works with dogs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So Goblin first goes over and wakes up Goblin on the ground. So it's just two goblins, and they're cowering behind the burning body.
The burning dog.
So there's two, yeah. So the actual guy is underneath with
This
him.
guy's asleep.
That guy actually gets awakened by the one behind him. Going to reattempt the stealth move. The one behind is that one's going to step to the right, and the little goblin behind, because of the fact that they can move through big spaces occupied by other things, he's going to move 3 straight ahead. Yep. And the spellcaster's going to step up onto the ridge.
Uh-oh.
No,
Hold on here.
not inside cover. Yeah, he's got to get line of sight to where you guys are.
Oh boy. You got the whole partridge goblin family
So I
here.
gotta see where I'm at.
Okay, so that's physically what their actions as far as their movement was concerned. The goblin spellcaster,
Yeah.
again, black language from his mouth, opens up, spraying his hands forward, and who's unleashing horrible darkness upon this space right here.
Oh, nice.
And so those within 20 feet, the 3 of you, and not the one behind, not the one in front of him, will now affect the field effects of color spray.
Yeah.
Color spray. All right. Dazzling ray of flashing blazing lights. Roll 6d10. This determines how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect.
So OP indeed. Oh, my phone.
Creatures in a 15-foot radius. Cone originating from him, so out 15 feet. So it won't even be. He can't even prepare it. So he's only preparing it. Can't even use it yet.
Can't even get to us, yeah, huh?
That's right. So he's just preparing the spell.
Just preparing it.
Okay. So never mind.
Preparado, okay?
Preparado.
Okay. And that will click that up. So now it is new round's action. You
Right.
are.
No.
He's first, 17, natural 17
Yes,
first.
there's no question. Magic missile on the caster.
Okay.
Because I'm going to get there
Nice.
Okay.
How
Use
many
your
feet
sniper
is
ability.
that?
Go ahead. Roll your attack.
first. It's magic missile hits. Just
Okay.
so you know it. 3.
Let's
That's
go.
My
right.
turn. I'm the last
Right.
one to go.
You're the last one to go.
Okay. You're standing up.
Okay, you're up now. Good.
Alright, so can I hit this guy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to move into his space basically, because he's small.
Okay.
So you just move into his space with him.
Okay, but I'm gonna get pelted by 3-4 dudes.
That's the way it goes if you're going to engage him.
Dude, don't get within 15 feet of this dude. He's gonna smoke you with his.
He doesn't know that.
Oh, sorry. Hey, stay back with me, bro.
All right, I'm swinging at him.
Okay.
I'm at a plus 7 total.
Goodness.
Nice.
19.
That'll work.
That'll smack him all around a lot.
Yeah.
12 points of damage.
Oh, he goes down.
Nice, dude. Nice.
Fuck.
Okay.
Okay.
So that was the end of that round. So now
Okay.
beginning of the round, you
Mike.
let off a spell.
Yeah. I hit this guy for 11 with the magic missile.
Okay.
Took him out, got me.
You did.
Who'd you take out so far?
This
Hopefully
the-
that's
the
enough.
dog.
how much did you do?
11.
11.
Dog
Six.
took off, didn't he?
3d4
No, he
plus
just
3.
he just melted. He's just like
And an item he's
camouflage
wearing
in. He's freaking
gives
out.
him resistance
Oh!
to magical attacks.
This!
I'm gonna
No, the good news is that lets you know there's an item there that you want to know because the damage you did, which was how much again? You did
11.
11. It actually does 5.
What happened?
I watched 3 of my magic missiles go into him, and
they
they,
just, like,
hit the human skull.
Well, no, they hit him, and the energy from something goes. It's like the
Well,
like
one
the
got
green
through.
goo.
It went wham wham, smack.
Absorb. You got absorbed.
Yeah.
And one hit him though?
One hit him for
Looks
4.
like they appear to be.
Good.
Where is this dog in relation? Can I see the dog? That's melding,
It's
kind of
behind
color,
you, right?
camouflaging.
It's hidden in the forestation. You can go
need
hunt
to
it
come
down
in-
if you want to.
You need to come
Dude,
engaged,
forget
know?
that. Dude, you were a pally.
You
You
need
need
to
to
come
get up
engaged.
here.
No, I was gonna grab him by the tail and huck him at one of these guys.
Remember,
But,
he had here's the problem. He is a
I
paladin.
can't. I can move.
He must
free.
go up to the largest creature he has seen. The other dog is down. The only other large
guy
animal
from the
is the
Goonies.
dog.
Right.
The dog is behind you someplace, so your action would have to be to pursue the dog.
Take some pictures.
Now it may be righteous that you're screaming into the woods trying to get the dog's attention because you're wanting to fight that which is the greatest threat. You have not seen the guys over the hill yet. You didn't actually see the spell go off.
I haven't seen any of these things go
But
back
he's
and
got
forth.
to assume that the greatest.
I gotta
threat's coming
assume
from
something.
over here.
I gotta
Whoever's
assume
casting
that
the spells.
homeboy-
That's
fell
not, the
asleep.
issue is that the paladin rules are pretty specific. He has to go up to the greatest monster he
Right.
has seen.
You have not that he senses, that he's seen.
Right.
Oh, that's lame. So you gotta go after the dog.
So you got to go into, literally going into the bush, smacking at the bush, going,
Wow.
"Come here, pup! I want to kill you." You've got to show your
And he's chameleoned
righteous.
up, so you probably have disadvantage on your attack roll.
I gotta find him first.
Oh my god.
Well, the good news is you hit him.
Right. He's follow his
He's
blood.
bleeding.
Yeah.
Therefore,
He's got
you can
one hit point
Therefore,
left. I hit him.
all he's going to have.
I hit him.
All he's going to do is force you to have disadvantage
You
on the
killed
attack.
him.
Basically,
And
you're
the goblin, and I
this
hit
way.
the
So he
Yeah,
wanders
I
off
hit
into literally wanders off into the bushes that direction,
All right.
going up to the dog, shouting in the name of
All right.
in the name of
So,
all that is right.
Do I find
Oh
him?
my
Can I
God,
roll to
he's
see if I
lit up
find
the
him?
local area.
You're
He's
just
a
going to roll.
village idiot,
You're
dude.
actually swinging into the
All right,
woods, hoping to hit
swinging
him.
Take pictures, yo.
You get disadvantage. You get to roll twice.
19.
That's the first one. They got to roll the second
Oh,
one.
yeah, 17 was the other one.
11 plus
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 proficiency
plus
bonus.
plus.
Plus with my
13.
axe,
Yeah,
plus 6, so
you're
it's
done.
17.
Still a 17.
Yeah.
There's a yelp as you hit him. Roll damage.
Nice.
Oh boy.
3
Jonathan.
plus 4, 7.
The scenery looks good.
Trying to get the. There we go.
7? Okay,
Yeah.
it goes down. You actually hit, and your blade is still basically stuck in him as he falls.
Oh, nice.
Because he's
Watch
like
the shadow
silhouetted
of
against
it,
the rock, and
yeah.
you
Right.
didn't see him till you hit. You see the splash of blood.
Uh-huh.
The dog form falls.
Okay.
And you realize you killed him.
Way to go.
Alright, man. Nice. I got him. And then I
Meanwhile-
put my crusty boot up on his face and I yank out my axe and
I'm out of spells, so all I
Right.
got left is cantrips, dude.
okay.
He doesn't know that. He's across the battlefield unless you're going to shout it.
Don't shout.
And that would be revealing
So
it
he's
to
way
the other
back
entity,
there.
the other spellcaster, who has already used 2 level 1 spells as well.
Whose turn is it?
It's the goblins.
We have to see if he maintains.
So the
Oh
goblin,
my god, 13, aren't
Shot
you?
my shot!
Are you last in all those rounds? Why?
because
I
he
rolled
rolled
worse.
lower than everybody,
I
I
rolled
thought you
worse.
had 13.
which is low compared to my 16, my
So
7, my
color
15,
spray
my
got interrupted.
You guys,
Is that what you
16
told me?
Now, again, wonderful thing about 2nd edition, 5th edition rules is that spells are no longer interfered with by contact unless they're a concentration spell that's already in effect. So you don't actually interfere with the spell.
Slap down in the front.
Alright, well, now I can walk back now, but.
This is what slap down would do, though.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
so the 2
Not everyone could be
goblins,
slap down and be a tank.
the 2 goblins on the left flank, goblins are going past you, giving you an opportunity to take an opportunity attack against one of the 2 of them because they're going to fight together. So you're gonna make
Coming
that, go ahead and make
after
that
me.
attack as they're going by. Just go ahead and roll it first. I just need you to know whether you even
I
hit.
need you to not miss.
Then we killed the dog, right?
I need you to
That's a
not
10
roll
total.
a 3.
Yeah, you miss. They go by.
That dog is killed,
Two of
right?
them
Or
now.
he's on fire?
Put them engaged with him. Yeah, the dog is
Oh,
the dog.
okay.
The dog is burning. The dog is
Right.
dead.
Okay.
And this guy here?
Yep, they both go against the. They go against the. Yeah, they're going in together. Yep.
Against Abner?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
The second one, the one that's going through the go through the terrain,
Stealthy?
because he's not getting stealth.
Yeah.
I
Or
said screw it.
he's not. Yeah, he's going through it. He's going to go through 2 spaces. So he's going to go up into the hedge. No, he's going to go up and through the hedge, and come out on the other side. Yeah, exactly.
Really?
But he's not going after him. He's going to turn on you.
Hey, of course he is. Because like a fucking rat. That's what they are.
The spellcaster's going to step one
And then
step
it turns
forward.
back to me.
I'm gonna fucking
So now you can
destroy
cone through, and the second back's going to come up and flank. There you go.
it. Oh, great. No.
I mean, this guy turns back to me. It's all good. You know,
Okay.
there. I'm
You
coming.
gotta fucking get this guy.
Alright,
I'm gonna
well.
fucking take out these two.
Yeah, okay, I'm
motherfuckers.
gonna
taking out
I'm coming.
fucking the Goonies.
Well, this guy turns back to me, right? I got the advantage on him. I was
Okay.
thinking.
Well played, Jonathan.
Okay, here comes the fun part.
Oh boy.
Okay, this is
Flanking.
the first of the 2 goblins that stepped into space to come after Abner.
Bill Abner.
Okay,